Hi, I'm Dr. D and I'm going to teach you how to lose weight. Now, why do you want to lose weight? Ask yourself. Is it because you want to fit nicely into the clothes that you see on sale? Or is it because you want to fit into your wedding dress? Or is it because you want to feel lighter and feel happier? I know I do. Or do you want to have better health? Or your doctor told you you better lose weight so that you'll take the weight off your knees? All these are very valid reasons to lose weight. Now let me share with you something. Mindset is very important. You have to have a change in mindset and tell yourself that yes, you need to make better choices and to carry on doing so. If you say you're going to just be good for 1 month, 2 months, maximum 3 months, you find the weight all piling back again. So mindset is very important. We have to eat to live and not live to eat. Okay? The other thing is cut out sugar from your diet. Sugar is a poison, it's a toxin to our body. Did you know that we actually use sugar molecules to detect the presence of cancer cells? So think about that. Now, how do you actually try to cut out sugar from your diet? Teach your tongue to taste sweetness so that it becomes very sensitive to you. If you cut out sugar and you taste something sweet, you know you're not supposed to eat it, or you know you can't have too much of it. So it is good to let your tongue be sensitive to the taste of sweetness. Now some people say, why not have artificial sweeteners? Well, artificial sweeteners have come and gone, and there have been a lot on the market, and some of them you never hear of again. Why? Because they have side effects, and you never know what the long-term side effects are. So it's better to actually do without. Now the currency of our body is actually blood sugar. Like we're in Singapore, we use Singapore dollars. In Malaysia, we use Malaysian ringgit. And the currency that the body uses is blood sugar. Everything that you eat is converted into blood sugar. So there's no excuse. My patients say, oh, if I don't take sugar, I will die. Is that true? Well, actually no. The reason is because, like I say, everything is converted into blood sugar. I will talk about glycemic index in another episode. Next tip is to drink a cup of water before you eat anything. This will make sure that your tummy is actually half full instead of all empty. And the desire is to eat more when you encounter food. So drink a cup of water so that you will feel full to some degree. Another tip is to chew your food slowly. I recommend you chew each spoonful of food you put in your mouth 20 times before you swallow. So this will make sure that the blood sugar the food enters your body via the blood sugar slowly. Now portions are also important. Nowadays we go by this 10-inch plate. 10-inch plate. Half of it should be vegetables and a quarter of it should be protein, and the other quarter should be grains or carbohydrates. And I suggest you eat only 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now let's begin with the actual breakfast. What do you eat for breakfast? You can eat things like unsweetened soya milk, or actually cow's milk, or one of the nut milks like almond milk. And what do you eat it with? You can eat it with not Cocoa Pops, Fruit Loops. That's for kids, but even then is definitely not for us who are trying to lose weight. There's just too much sugar in it. How about muesli and granola? That is also got a lot of sugar because it's got fruit, dried fruit in it. So learn to read labels, see what is actually inside, how much sugar is actually inside all these hidden cereals. I find that personally, Weet-Bix is one of the better choices because it has got fiber and very little sugar in it. Now what about lunch? You can try eating salads. Some people say, wow, eat grass, how do you do that? Okay, anyway, salads are very interesting because there's so many things you can put inside. You can put masclun salad, you can have green spinach leaves, you can have tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, and avocados. They're all so colorful and so inviting, and telling you about them makes me hungry already. So you can have salads, and then what can you do for the protein? You can have ham or eggs, hard-boiled eggs, or grilled fish or grilled chicken. So that would be your protein. Now how about salad dressing? Salad dressing, actually, if you can do without, is even better. I find that eating kimchi with a salad is really great. It helps me to actually cut out the salad dressing, but if you can't do without it, you can use balsamic vinaigrette dressing, or you can have soya sauce with vinegar or lemon juice and olive oil. You can make it yourself. It's so versatile, and there's so many things you can do with salads. Some people say, oh, but I can't eat raw food, raw greens, So what can you do? You can actually have like boiled broccoli, boiled carrots, beans, even sweet potato, but not too much of it. And so you can see that there's a lot of variety that you can try. Now how about dinner? Dinner, you can again use the plate that I shared with you, but you should cut off all the deep fried stuff and be careful of the gravies and the curries, because that's where the calories, the salt and the sugar are. Okay, how about drinks now? Yeah, water is the best. If you really cannot do, you can't drink water without any taste at all, you can try putting in slices of cucumber. Lime is good, lemons are good, so that'll be great for your drinks. Now how about canned drinks? Now canned drinks are actually a strict no-no. The reason is there's a lot of sugar in there. Even when they say there's no added sugar, you better read the label. Most of them are actually made of pure juice concentrate, which is actually sugar laden. So canned drinks are not a good option. You might want to try things like oolong tea, green tea without the sugar that you make yourself. Can be tea or coffee, any beverage where you do not add any sugar. So that will be great. Now how about snacks? If you really can't do without the snacks, you can snack on fruits, or you can snack on dried nuts, not the type that are roasted, honey coated, deep fried. That type will have a lot more calories. So how about juices? Now it's very popular to have fruit juices. I would suggest you eat the fruit instead of the juices, because the juices are again laden with sugar. In fact, 1 cup of orange juice is equivalent to 1 can of Coke in sugar content. Well, I think I've given you enough to mull over and hopefully to try my tips. And I'll see you again for part 2 of how to lose weight video. Bye!